Now what I want to show you is the use of the shape builder tool. Super useful. It is fairly new. I think they added it in like 2018, something like that. So as far as tools go, it's pretty new, but it is a game changer. So I use it all the time, and I want you to start using it all the time. Right now, I've got the basic toolbar, and if you just see this one line of tools, get in the habit of changing that. Go to Window, go to Toolbar, make sure that you have Advanced Toolbar set. It's there's a lot of tools here. Some of these tools you might not even use this school year, but it's good to see them. It's good to be able to use them. So get in that habit. The shape builder icon, the tool is right here. If you hover over that, it'll show you what it does. So basically, what you're doing is you're combining shapes together to make new shapes. So super useful. What I want to do is we're going to make some circles. So grab your ellipse tool, click and hold the shape tool, and then go to the ellipse tool or hotkey letter L. Click and drag. We're going to click and drag 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. And I'm just going to select them all and move them out the way. Let's see here. I'm going to not have the fill color. I just want the stroke color, but I want a stroke color that we can see. So I'll make that pink. Why not? All right. So I made these shapes. I've highlighted them all. You can see that I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes, and then I overlap them. So you can see where these shapes are overlapping. And right now, like we could group them, and they're stuck together, but they're still the 4 shapes. And I want to make these shapes together. Or maybe I just want one little piece. And so, to make this piece, for instance, it would be kind of difficult to do it just by hand. So using the shape builder tool will help us do that. So I'm going to make a copy of this just so we can see the use of this in a couple of ways. I have it selected. I'm holding down the Alt button, Option button on the Mac, clicking and dragging to make a copy. Okay, we'll start with this top one. Shape Builder tool. Click on it. When you click on it and then you hover over that set of shapes, selected shapes, you can see that there are areas that get grayed out. And that's telling you, oh, do you want just to grab that piece? So sure, or you could click and drag through. So I'm clicking my mouse and holding the button and dragging through those shapes. And as I do that, those shapes are combining together to create one shape. So now you can see the difference. If I cover both of them, this is now just one shape. If I were to turn this to just the stroke color, you can see that that's what it did. So super handy, super useful. Get this out of the way. We'll make another copy. Now this one, we're going to grab the shape builder. And so say I just want this guy right here or this guy. I can click on it. I can click on it. And although it doesn't look like I did anything, if I grab my selection tool, click off of it to deselect, and now hover, you can see that those are grouped. So let's ungroup them. But ungrouped, we have those as their own shapes. This one I didn't cut through, so that one stays the same. This one I cut through to use that one. So of course it makes its own shape. That one I didn't cut through, that one I did. So you can see the circles that I didn't manipulate, that they're still whole circles or ovals. And the circles that I did use the shape builder on, it cut those parts up. So then, you could use these for something if you wanted. Lastly, let's get that out of the way. And shape builder tool also can delete. So say you're making this shape and you want to delete this little piece in the middle. See, right now I have a little plus sign to the right of that tool. If I hold the Alt button or Option on the Mac, it turns to a negative sign. So if I click on it, you're deleting. So say, oh, I just want to delete that little piece right there. So I'm clicking and dragging that. So I'll click, there you go. So that's the basic use of the Shape Builder tool. Have fun.